welcome again to Sardinia in a nutshell. And since we're here, Happy New Year! Apologies for being so not active in these days, in the past month really, but unfortunately I was moving, there was Christmas, and it was just a very, very stressful time. But we are here and finally the wait is over. We have the results in for my DNA test. I wanted to do a surprise video, like a reaction, a raw reaction to my DNA test result. Unfortunately, I did try to film the video on the day that I received the results, and my computer crashed 5 times. So that day I decided that, hello, I'm not gonna do it, take it as a sign, not gonna do it now, so whatever. I did look at the results, unfortunately, so it won't be a very surprise reaction or a very raw reaction, but anyway, I think it's only fair that you know, so sorry for my lack of surprise here. As I said in the other video, I thought that there would be some parts of like Iberian, some parts of North Africa, and I said some parts of Asia. Some other people did give their input, and I really want to thank them because it was really interesting to see what other people would think. In particular, there was Kat Blix in the comments on the video who said that she thought I would be 70% Southern Europe, Iberian and North Africa, 10% Siberian to cover the Asian part, and 20% Balkan, which I was quite surprised. I was like, I did not think that Balkan would come up really. My sister Georgia as well gave her input, saying that she thought that I would have a Greek part in my DNA because our surname apparently it's not Spanish but it's Greek. The more you know. Some parts of North Africa because of the vicinity with Sardinia, and part Indian, not Pakistani, because apparently my grandma, there is actually a road called like my grandma, like name and surname, which is really weird, but that's what apparently that's what's in India. This is what people told me. Now let's have a look at what my DNA shows. And here we have it. So we have here the Iberian part, here in the green. Here in the smaller green lighter green, darker, we see the Italian part, and both together they converge in Sardinia, which is to be expected really. So here we have the Europe South 82% and Iberian Peninsula 17%. So this is the Europe South, mainly Italy and Greece, so Georgia was actually right, 71 to 93%. And then as soon, oh yeah, that's the overview, nothing important. As soon as we got here, there we go. The Iberian Peninsula is 17%, 6% to 28%, which is Spain and Portugal. So Kat was right and Georgia was right as well. Low confidence regions. Africa, North Africa. We were all right. It's less than 1%, but it's still there. Yeah, range 0 to 2%. And we see Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria, and yeah, again, it's not big, but still there. Now let's see all the regions. Look at that. We have everything in the world really, apart from Siberia. Yeah, that's the only place I suppose I don't have any traces of. So let's start with Africa. As we said before, we have North Africa, so Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Egypt and Israel. Western Sahara as well. Cameroon, Congo is here. Ivory Coast and Ghana. Nigeria. Where is it? Yeah. Benin, Togo. Africa South, Central Hunter-Gatherers, which is pretty crazy. Senegal. Africa, South and East Bantu. And then Mali. Very, I mean, it makes sense really, because that's where people came from before, right? I mean, that's where all the life started. So now we see Asia, Asia East, Philippines and Guam, which I was not expecting at all. Then we have Asia South, that one is India, right? I'm pretty sure it's India. And so I was right. It's India. Georgia was right as well. And here's Asia Central. So Asia Central still all here, pretty cool. Now Europe South, we have 11 here. So we have Switzerland, Italy, Albania, and Greece, and Cyprus. So here we have Greece, Turkey, and Albania, which includes Cyprus as well. Southern Italy, it's next, as soon as I go there, there we go. So here we have everything basically. Calabria, Campania, Campania and Basilicata, Campania and Molise, Lazio and Campania, Puglia, Salerno, Umbria, Abruzzo, and Lazio. And we even have Northern Italy. So, which is crazy because like, I did live in Northern Italy, but I don't think I have any actual bloodline there. But what is surprising for me is that Sardinia is not there. Like, we have the whole of southern Italy and no Sardinia, and I was from there, so it's like, seriously? Anyway, let's go to the Iberian Peninsula. Oops, there we go. So we have Spain and Portugal, and Sardinia is there. Weird. How come Sardinia is with the Iberian Peninsula? I have no idea. Maybe because they took from there, like, you know, with the tectonic plate, however it's called. But anyway, Europe East, Northeast Italy, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Slovenia is in there, which is crazy. I only know some words. Čudovito, for example. Thanks, Dominica. And yeah, so we have here, then we have Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland and Lithuania. As soon as I get there. There it is. Which again is quite crazy. Lesser Poland. What's Lesser Poland? Lithuania here. Malopolska. Oh, I can't pronounce that at all. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Is this Poland? I'm pretty sure it's Poland. Oh, yeah, it is Poland. There we go. So, and this Pomerania, I suppose. Still Poland. Loads of Polish blood in me, I guess. Which is, again, very surprising. Now, Eastern Hungary, Eastern Slovakia, Northwest Romania, and Western Ukraine, Eastern Slovakia, Hungary, and Slovakia. Which is crazy. Never knew. I would never thought. Now, where are we? Finland and Northwest Russia. Oh, Scandinavia. That's where we are. Sweden. I have no idea. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce those places, but I was not expecting this at all in the list. Northern Europe, I actually thought I would not get anything at all there, because well, even looking at me, I'm dark, I'm short. It's like, no, it's completely nothing that I would not expect that. Anyway, European Jewish, Western and Central Europe. There's a lot of Jewish blood in me, apparently. Netherlands, Germany, Belgium and Luxembourg, Poland, Slovakia again, he's making an appearance. Western Ukraine, Moldova, Eastern Romania. Central and Eastern Europe, we still have Lithuania again. Germany and the United States. Germany and the United States. Okay, I'm not too sure why we have... Maybe it's because of the pilgrims that came from there and now they're in America, so I suppose that now I have some American blood as well. I have no idea, to be quite honest. Right, so let's move on, shall we? Yes, back to Europe. Still some places that I cannot pronounce. Netherlands, Northern Germany, another thing that I would not even attempt to pronounce. Netherlands, Belgium and Luxembourg, which I would love to see at one point in my life. Now, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. We have Ulster Island, Derry and Inishowen, Donegal East, Donegal Southwest, North Midlands, Ulster East. Great, cool. Connacht, Connemara, Galway. I'm a Galway girl, see? Yeah, thanks, Ed. Mayo and Galway, Mayo and Sligo. I have no idea what about these places at all. But I would love to visit Ireland at some point, so if you want to invite me over to speak about Sardinia, I would happily do it. Now Scotland and USA for some reason, again. So, here we have Central Scotland and Ulster. Is this the Isle of Skye or is this one? I have no idea. That's where my boyfriend has lived. It's not really from, but he's half Scottish, so... Anyway, this is not a video about my boyfriend, it's a video about me, so here we have Great Britain now. Northern England and the Midlands, East Midlands, Yorkshire, I was not expecting that. North Wales, South Wales, and then we have Southern England with Devon and Cornwall. Cornwall, I love Cornwall, so I'm really happy about it. Essex is where I studied. And Southeast England, Brighton. That's where my cousin is from. Well, not from, but he lives there. Now, where are we? Finland and Northern? No, that's still Northern England. Okay, Finland. Finland is here. Right. Again, something that I was not expecting. Native American. This is pretty crazy, because I absolutely love Native Americans. I actually want to go at one point to America in the reserves, because I don't know, I just have this deep connection with them. It's stupid to say because I've never really seen anything like with my own eyes, but I just I don't know. Anyway, let's not continue with this. Pacifica is aligned there. Melanesia, I did not know that was a place. And Hawaii, very fucking cool actually. Then Syrian and Lebanese. I'm surprised with Syria. Lebanon, not much, because I was expecting Lebanon in some way, because a lot of people think that I'm from Lebanon. Well, at least when I first arrived here. And then we have the Armenia and stuff. So that was it. That is it. So this is it, that's what's inside the Sardinian DNA, which is quite a lot apparently. Now though, I would like to see what the other DNA test would show me, like the 23andMe, because apparently they're quite different with the ancestry. I got the ancestry one so last time. So I wonder if maybe they would show different stuff, or they would show more or less the same things. I'll see if I can get some money and get through that as well. But for now, this is the end of the video, and I do really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and if you would like to subscribe to see more, please do. If you would like to share this video with some friends of yours that like this kind of a DNA test, or are just nosy, please do. If you would like to comment what's inside your DNA, where you're from and everything, so that I can have a little background, or any other comment, please do so down below. And if you would like to leave a like to this video, please do. For now, I just want to wish you again a very happy 2018. I hope it's full of DNA tests, Sardinian food and videos from me. I will see you next time. A si vidi! Benvenuti, welcome again to Sardinia in a nutshell. And since we're here, not Merry Christmas, because Christmas has passed already. Arrgh.